Hey everyone, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I'm here on my low level account, and today we're going to be playing on my low level account with the Speed Serum. The Speed Serum came out last week, but I'm pre-recording this video, so we're going to see how well this goes. So I'm not fully maxed out on my high level account. However, I am kind of burned out on my high level account. You guys know I have a few more defenses left. I'm going to get those done. I'm going to push on my own and get those big defenses, or sorry, they're not even big, the offensive buildings. I'm gonna push, I'm gonna get those offensive buildings, I'm gonna move on from there. But yeah, we're not gonna worry about that today. Today, I just want to load up some troops and try to beat some players. So I think I was going to try warriors against this player, but this base looks kind of difficult. He has a lot of loot, so I don't really want to find a new opponent. So I want to try to break this player on boosted. I don't really know if it's possible, but I think we probably have a shot. Oh, not Speed Serum. We have Tiny Shock. For some reason, I thought it was Speed Serum. It was definitely Speed Serum a few days ago. You know what? Let's retreat. Let's retreat. We're not going to be able to do this without Speed Serum, I don't think. I was going to drop a Speed Serum on my troops to get them to move faster in the smoke. Okay, we have Tiny Shock. Let's use a troop combination that would benefit for Tiny Shock, which actually turns out to be tanks. So we'll try tanks. So I don't know why I literally dropped them so close to that machine gun. I might have to drop a shock. I don't want to get destroyed by these. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I hope you all are having a good day. You know, this is kind of my last pre-recorded video. Then I'll be back and it'll be live and we'll see what's happening in Boom Beach. But I'm just super stoked because I haven't played on this account in literally ages. It's been so long. And I like this account for a few reasons. Reason number one is I'm able to attack players that I normally wouldn't be able to attack. For example, lower level players around my victory point level, players 10 levels above my victory or 10 levels above my experience level. I have the ability to attack players that are way higher in levels than I am. And that makes for a very interesting dynamic because I'm able to take down players that are literally 20 levels higher than me. And I think that's really fun. I really like that challenge. However, of course, I'm not perfect. Like, I still lose a lot of attacks. So there are definitely still issues. However, for the most part, whenever I'm able to take down one of those players that are just really strong, kind of popping off, I always feel good about myself. Like, I really enjoy the challenge and I enjoy having the ability to have that challenge. And that's not something I get on my main account. Like, on my main account, I don't have the ability to attack players that are literally 15 levels higher than me. But on this account, I do. And this player is 15 levels higher than me, and I'm gonna beat this player. And I think that's super fun, and I really enjoy that challenge. I think we'll be able to defeat this player. I am actually not sure. That rocket launcher is dealing a lot of damage. The boom cannon is still taking out my tanks for some reason. I thought I would be out of the... What the heck? Am I not out of the range? Okay, now I'm out of the range. I literally have 4 tanks. And the rocket launcher is actually dealing a very large amount of damage. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this. And it's literally hitting all of my tanks. I think I will. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Level 67 goes down. Definitely thanks to the Tiny Shock. I probably wouldn't be able to take it out without the Tiny Shock. But kudos to us making use of everything available to us. And I'm very stoked. I'm very stoked indeed. So let's look at the tribes. I don't really want to boost up any tribes because I'm trying to max them all out. So I can use the destroy button on these tribes and get 100% of the loot. I mean the destroy button on the NPC bases in the different tribe regions, and we'll get 100% of the loot. Here is our next victim. We're going to try beating this player. I think this base would be probably significantly harder just because I'll probably have to drop a lot of energy right off the bat to make it off of the beach here. Okay, we're just gonna get 3 tiny shocks right out of the way. And then 1 more at the top here. Oh, never mind. We'll get critters down instead to distract the boom cannon. You know what? All my critters got fried by all these rocket launchers where we just dropped a normal shock. Okay. Activate my hero. Hopefully we'll get some riflemen down in front. I don't really know. I'm going to try to hug the right-hand side and just save up energy. But I want to take down the shock launcher before we do that reflare. Otherwise, I think it'll kind of hit me and it'll haunt me. Okay. Pretty bad reflare. Let's get a smoke down. That down. Okay, good. Activate my hero again. Get some riflemen, maybe some tanks. No, just riflemen. That's fine. All of my... It looks like I'm losing so many tanks for some reason. Like I'm literally behind... like so many tanks have such low HP is what I'm trying to say. I'm a little bit worried once I get to the top here. You know what? I think it might be good if I just bark down this boom cannon. I have energy. My artillery is pretty cheap. So we'll also get energy back when it's gone. It's gone now. We'll get some critters down. I don't want it to turn into the last player where a rocket launcher just kind of picked me off. So we're gonna have to flare up to the top. Okay. I was just waiting for that 1 cannon to drop just so it wouldn't bother me at the top. I think we definitely should be able to defeat this player, but definitely put up a fight. You know, 14 levels above me is tough. It's easy to destroy players like this when I'm using warriors, but when I'm using a strategy like tanks, I'm not as confident in my tank ability than I am in my warrior ability. Like, I am very confident in my warrior ability, my smoky warrior strategy, and I'm just not confident at all in my tank combination. So I really don't know what the breaking point is between me and these other players. So this guy is 7 levels higher than me. It should be pretty easy. I think I can just kind of drop my troops and let them just go to work on the base. Of course, I'm going to take down some of these mines just so I don't have to run into them later, because I feel like that might prove an issue. And I activated my hero to get some riflemen on the front lines. But yeah, I don't know why that is. Like, I've been using tanks for a very long time. Like, I'm not new to tanks. I've been playing Boom Beach for like 8 years now. I definitely know how to use this combination. That being said, I have way more experience using warriors, smoky warriors, than I do with tanks. So that's probably where that comes from. However, I've still spent hours and hours playing with tanks. So I guess I just have to get used to it more. And I'm not used to it. So hopefully someday I'll get to that level of confidence. But until then, warriors is always going to be my go-to combination that I know I can pretty much defeat anyone on my map with, unless they have boosted ice or have a really, really strong base design or have a shield generator. We're not at the level yet where we can destroy those types of players with warriors on this account, because my warriors aren't high enough level. I don't have as good of statues as my main account. There's just 100 factors. But it is really nice when I am able to take out a player that is way higher than me. So I'm definitely going to use Tiny Shock to my ability here. Tiny Shock is, or does shock the prototypes. So we're definitely going to use that to my advantage. It is tough though. Like, this guy has a ton of loot. I would love to take this player out. However, it's a pretty strong base design. It's really strong actually. So I am worried, and I don't know if I'll be able to break this. Like, this is a really tough, really tough base design. So if I'm able to do this, like, man, I deserve some sort of medal, because if I'm being honest, I don't really think I'll be able to take this out. based on how this is going currently. Like, this is taking, I'm literally out of energy. I know it looks like I'm doing okay. I'm out of energy, and the shock blaster is about to come back and absolutely fry me. It's literally gonna fry me. Like, yeah, we're gonna get fried here. We're gonna get fried. It's a very good base design. You know, only 12 levels higher than me, but this is kind of what I was talking about. If we come across a player that has a lot of prototypes, I'm still not at that level, that sweet spot where I'm able to take them out. I definitely think I would be able to take them out, though, if I was boosted energy. Boosted energy, boosted damage. I think I can do it, but when I'm not boosted offense, I don't think I can beat this player. But I'm gonna save him on my map. I'm not at that point where I need to find new opponents to attack players. Gonna save him on my map. Eventually, probably boost up, get 1,000,000 of each loot. That's an insane number. I can't wait for that day. We'll do one more attack, I think. This guy's pretty tough, and it would be a very easy warrior attack. It'd be so easy to attack this base with warriors. Instead of using warriors, I'm gonna try a combination I've never really tried before, which is all riflemen. I know what you're thinking, like, what are you doing, Christian? But I want to see if I can defeat this player using this combination. Literally 22 levels higher than me. Not something you want to mess around with. However, for some reason, I think I can beat this player using all riflemen, and I guess we're gonna find out. So stick with me, guys. Stick with me. We'll see if we can do it. This will be literally the first time I've ever destroyed a player this high above me with all riflemen. It's all about getting them clumped up. Anytime you're using all riflemen, if your riflemen are clumped, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. But if they're not, you're gonna get fried. And also, regarding clumping them up, I have to have my hero. I have to have my hero. Oh, I am very low. I am very low, and we're gonna lose my hero. Okay, we're good. We're good. 5. We're gonna be 1 energy short. We're gonna get the shock out instead. That was a very early shock. Okay, we're gonna get a med kit. Tiny shock. Tiny shock. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Tiny shock. Of course the hotbot pops up. Okay, okay, we're good. We're on the core. Everything is tiny shocked, but I think I lost too many troops. You know, if my hero stayed alive, I think I would have a shot to defeat this, and maybe I'll save it for another video. Today, I don't know. I was gonna use warriors, but for some reason, I just didn't want to use warriors once I got into the game because I just wanted a challenge, and I got a challenge. A couple bases wasn't able to defeat, and that's okay because this is my low level starting over account. It doesn't really matter that much. And even though I boosted up all of my resource reward, I didn't get a lot of loot, and that's fine. That's totally fine. We're just gonna get a rocket launcher upgrade done and move on from there. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.